now on Fox 12 Oregon.
Hello, and welcome to Fox 12 News. I'm Aaron Kaufman, and this is Kian Johnson. Looking forward to a very wet and sunny day today.
Sounds like a slippery situation.
Oh yes, slippery indeed. Random acts of cow tipping have spread throughout the state of Oregon today. Kian has more.
Thanks, Aaron. It seems the teenagers in the area are very upset with the low cultivation rates of corn and are taking it out on Oregon's own livestock. As you can see, they are not being very nice to these cows. Back to you, Aaron.
Now on to the top story of the day, the story that has been sweeping the nation.
Oh yes, sweeping indeed. Two brilliant mathematicians from Kimberly High School conducted a groundbreaking study. Here are their findings.
High school is supposed to prepare you for the real world. They tested this age-old saying to see if it's actually true.
These two boys did a double-blind study to test how confident high school students are on their college decision. They grouped participants by their grade level.
These two brilliant minds came up by using the 95% confidence interval to give them their data. As you can see by the freshman graph, it is skewed to the left with a possible outlier over at 1. There's also a few gaps over at 2 and 4. They were 95% confident that the true confidence level of freshmen is somewhere between 7.8 and 9.08. Now on to the sophomores. As you can see, the graph is still skewed to the left. However, there is no outliers or any gaps to this data. The sophomores do seem to be a little more cocky or confident. They believe that the true proportion is somewhere between 8.22 and 9.68. They were 95% confident about that confidence level. On to the juniors. See, our data is a little more accurate, as you can see. We are not too cocky, but yet we are still very humble. They were 95% confident that the true value was between 8.22, again, and 8.69.
Using the ANOVA chi-square test, they got an F value of 0.1057 and a P value of 0.899, shattering their expectations for this study.
Shattering indeed.
ANOVA is no joke.
Hey, well, back to the studio.
Wow, isn't that interesting?
Interesting indeed. These are two very wise young gentlemen. In conclusion, they failed to reject their null hypothesis of the mean of the freshmen, sophomores, and juniors in their confidence is all equal. That is all based off of their p-value of 0.899, which was not enough evidence to reject their null hypothesis. In this survey, there was no bias because, well, these two smart guys, they're really something else.
Something else indeed. But what does that mean to me?
Well, in blatant terms, as your high school career goes on from freshman, sophomore to junior, your confidence in what you're going to do post-high school really doesn't change. Thank you for listening to Fox 12 News. Tune in tomorrow at 6 for Wake Up with Wendy.
Good night and go Ducks!
Woohoo!
You're a dip. You're a dip. You're a dip.
2, 1. Hello and welcome to Fox 12 News. Shit, you suck!